Yo, 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 chapter 1139, Mountain Eater. I don't know what that could mean. Who's who apprehends two rebels. Interesting. Oda's notes. I finally got to meet Suzuki Toshio after ages. That Ghibli vibe is so great. Oh, cool. At this rate, we'll still be looking after sundown. Just how big is this castle, says Zoro. Those guards were no help either. Honestly, the only ones who'd probably know where to find what we're looking for are a few of the graybeards like Elder Ja Rule. Oh, Sword Gramps. I wonder if he'd tell me if I asked. There's no way he would. Just trying to free Loki's a heinous crime. We haven't decided if we're gonna let him go yet. You're no fun, Zoro. Hey, over here. What is it? A red carpet, the mark of nobility. Could that be the throne room? The thing is on the fucking floor? Pardon the whoa, it's all smashed up. This rubble looks more recent. There's a hole in the ceiling. This is the throne room, alright. But I must say, what is the meaning of this mark? A mark where? Oh, I see. I've seen these in books before. It looks like a magic circle. What's that? They apparently use them in rituals to summon demons. Yo. Huh, does that really work? Beats me. What's this thing doing here in the throne room? I must say it's creepy. I feel like I saw something like this recently. Straw Hat Luffy, huh? Who's there? Is it a demon? No way, who said that? I must say, it couldn't be a vengeful spirit, could it? I have been wanting to meet you. Stay calm, stay calm. Who are you? Show yourself. A demon has been summoned? The castle really is cursed. Let's get out of here before we're possessed. Wait, don't run, Roto. Wait. Kia, don't drop us. Phew, thanks. Hey, there's someone on the throne. I must say I'm terribly sorry, Namitaso. You're dead. Sir Ya, what are you doing here? I felt a strange surge of haki coming from here earlier. Human resident of Elbaf, ex-pirate Yasan? This is the guy that was talking to Crocus. He's the same dude. He has like the hat and like the cape, but I only saw him from behind before. Looks like I missed whatever caused it, but I'm glad I found you all instead. I've heard rumors about you, Straw Hat Luffy. They say you defeated Kaido. It's been ages since I've been to Wano. I'd love to go again. Huh, sir? Yeah, most people on Elbaf call him Yasan. Didn't you meet Miss Ripley when you went to the school? He's her partner. There's the guy that clapped giant cheeks? Ooh, he's the dad of that big pipsqueak. Big pipsqueak. Gahaha. Well, you ain't wrong. So you've already met Colin, and Ripley. The boy's giant blood runs strong. He's always been too big for me to hold. Can you believe he's 20? And Ripley's 80. He's even older than I am. Marrying a giant doesn't make sense, not if I'm the only one getting old. No kidding. To think someone like you exists. Love knows no bounds. Don't do that. Don't be a Sanji right now. Mixed race people have existed throughout history. Buccaneers, Dosundadas, long leg, long necks, Wotans. Such hybrids are rare and often struggle to thrive on their own, but in every era there have always been those who are more flexible, if you know what I mean. You seem like an expert. Just who are you? I'm the missionary of love. I bet Sanji ends up like him when he's older. That's what I just said. Anyway, old dude, we're looking for the key to free Loki. I must say, you shouldn't just blurt something like that out so casually. Why would he know anyway? It's too late. Oh, forget I said that. Oh, Loki, huh? Interesting. Troublemaker, Zarya. I love it. What a vindictive old coot. Just keep it to yourself. Rumors were made to spread, Missy. I told you to quit it. Do you know what kind of man Loki is? What will you do if things go south? Beat his ass and lock him back up. The one who locked him up before was none other than red-haired Shanks. Until that point, no one was able to stop him. Do you know the kind of power Loki wields? If there's even a slight chance of him running amok, have you thought of how many casualties will... Hang on! Well, the key's not gonna find... They're just ignoring him. Well, the key's not gonna find itself, and this old-timer sounds like he's gonna go on for a while. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. He's like, yo! Hey! What a waste of time. Guys, we should take warnings like this more seriously. My sincerest apologies, Sir Ya there. Huh? I'm sick of all your warnings. You scared or what? That's not it. That's Roger! This is Scopper Gaban! If you want to stop me, you'll have to use force. We're just pointing out the risk, Roger, you dumbass. This is Scopper! Scopper clapped giant cheeks, not a giant kid? And he's the guy that was talking to Crocus. That makes sense. They're homies. Hey, Roto, give that throne a push. What? Huh? Did you know there were 2 other monstrous fighters on the Pirate King's crew besides Roger? It wasn't just Rayleigh? That's right. One time when Captain Roger needed to recuperate, that man accompanied him to a hospital deep within the mountains. Unfortunately, enemy pirates surrounded the hospital trying to capture them. But that one man armed with nothing but his 2 axes! That's Scopper! Fought off hundreds of them all by himself. One man with just 2 axes, and that's not even the craziest part. When the battle was over, not a single tree was left standing. He stripped the entire mountain bare. What? That's the next level of deforestation. That's how he got the name Mountain Eater. Everyone knows that tale. He rivaled Vice Captain Silver's Rayleigh and was known as the left hand of the Pirate King. That's Scopper. A hidden room? Is it the treasure chamber? Love ya, Ya-san. Treasure. Sir Ya, how do you know about this place? Whoa, a treasure. A treasure chest room. Why is it just the chests? They're all empty. Gah-ha-ha-ha. Well, it used to be a treasure chamber. Don't blame me. This is an abandoned castle. It's only natural thieves worm their way in some point. Still, take a look at this. Oh, the key. A prize not even the thieves are willing to take. Yay. In other words, even the bad guys don't want Loki free. So you still want it? Huh? What? You heard me. He's been living here in Elbaf for over 20 years now. No way. The living legend who stood shoulder to shoulder with Roger and Rayleigh, the Pirate King's left hand. If you want it, you'll have to get past me? Yo, he better do some hockey shit. He better do some hockey stuff. For unknown reasons, Vince chose to romanize without a Y. However, his nickname of Ya-san doesn't work without the precise Japanese romanization. Scopper Gaban. Yo, Scopper Gaban. Scopper in the flesh. This isn't the man marked by flame, though, right? Because that doesn't make sense. Kid and Law would know to come to Elbaf. So wait. There's no break? So Scopper's gonna test Luffy right now? He's gonna test Zoro. He might test Zoro and Luffy. There's no way, Zoro. You're telling me the guy that took down King. Well, here's the thing, right? This is something that power scalers don't understand, right? For example, when Netara was playing that game with Gon and Killua, he's not going all out. He's not using the fucking 100 arms of the fucking Buddha thing, right? He's just like matching them. So I think it's going to be the same thing to the point where like Luffy's not going to go gear 5th and Zoro's not going to Ashura to like try to take the key. It's going to be like base and base versus base. But it will be interesting to see like damn, Scopper base can like play with base Luffy and like base Zoro. That's going to be interesting to see because all out Zoro just beat King and all out Luffy just beat Kaido, which is crazy. All out Luffy was fucking with Kizaru. That's crazy. All out Luffy was fighting Gorosei. Like, damn. So Scopper is like, if you want to free Loki, you're gonna have to fight me. Or I guess not fight me, get past me. Which I'm interested to know how Luffy will take that. I don't think he's gonna just like throw hands with him instantly, because Luffy's not that kind of guy. I think Luffy will be like, I think this could be one of those classic shonen moments where Luffy like just goes, "Okay, old man," tries to grab the key, and Scarborough goes like a push, and Luffy's like, "What the fuck?" And Luffy's like, "Oh, okay, old man got hands," and then he tries, and then Scarborough like, beep, 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 beep. I'm interested because Rayleigh trained Luffy, right? Scopper could have some more like insight to like combat as well that maybe Rayleigh didn't give Luffy at the time. Is this gonna be like a mini training thing? Like is Scopper gonna maybe notice something Luffy's doing, and he's like, you could put your conquerors in your attacks like this, right? And Luffy's like, oh, I didn't think about. Or Zoro's gonna be like, I didn't think about that. Oh, will this be a Zoro moment? Because Scopper gets 2 axes. He might. I mean, I don't think Scopper has conquerors, right? I mean, he fucked a giant, had a kid with a giant, can wipe a mountain or something. Like, he's got the aura for it. I'm thinking like, it's because it's saying the living legend who stood shoulder to shoulder with Roger and Rayleigh. That sounds like a man who would have conquerors haki. That's all I'm saying. That sounds like a guy who would have the haki of the Supreme King. I feel like that makes sense. Yeah, no, I can't tell what's gonna be like. This feels very shonen, which obviously One Piece is a shonen, but like, it doesn't usually do that kind of stuff. This feels like a very like, old man in Hawaiian shirt with beard and hair in a ponytail, right? Like, can have sex with a giant woman vagina. Like, that's crazy. Okay, and he's chilling, and then he's just in his Hawaiian shirt. He just goes, "Get past me, both of you." Actually, you know what? Nami too. Get involved. I'll take all 3 of you. Imagine though, or maybe. I mean, he's got drip, bro. He looks cool. Is he marked by flames? I don't even know. Even his beard is braided. Damn, so we got the scalper Gyaban. That's so interesting. I don't know what to think of this chapter. It was just kind of like scalper glazing. I mean, Luffy saw the summoning thing and was like, I've seen this before. This summoned Shamrock and Gonko. Was that her name? Gonko? Well, you know what's fucking weird about that though? They're saying like, oh, they use this to summon demons, and the first time we saw it, it was to summon Saturn. And then all of them got summoned through that. But they only use this to summon 2 God's Knights. So why are God's Knights being summoned the same way demons get summoned? That's kind of weird. I think it's because of the sword. And maybe the arrow... No, the arrow was a devil fruit, right? The arrows? Is Emu, like, pooping out devil fruits? Like, I'm pretty sure the arrow stuff that Gunko was doing, it said arrow fruit. It might have been just for the sword, because the sword's not a devil fruit. It didn't say devil fruit on it. Because how are you going to tell me, right? It wouldn't make sense to... Gunko, the devil fruit gets announced. And then Shamrock's sword, it just says Cerberus? You're telling me that's a mistake. I don't think so, bro. I feel like that's intentional. That's on purpose. Oh yeah, Oda's forgetting to put the devil fruit names for all the Gorosei and Shamrock's sword, but then when it gets to Gunko, he remembers to do it. Oh, but yeah, we got a tiny bit more advancement of the plot with the main trio cast in Volume 1 saw the summoning circle. And then we got Scopper talking about how he fucked giant cheeks. And he kind of acts like Sanji, and I said that, and then Luffy said it too, which is kind of funny. And then he flashed back to Roger. You were just pointing at the wrist, Roger, you dumbass. And then the giants are glazing him too. And Jinbei says everyone knows that tale. There's the key. So this is the key to unlock Loki. And Scopper saying, if you want it, you'll have to get past me. I like that. I liked it. I like this. Because last chapter I was like, he's not topping that. Obviously. But like this is nice. I do feel like we're progressing things. I like it. But yeah, that's it. I don't know if there'll be sometimes there is a break, but it doesn't say it in the text. So I'm not sure if there'll be one, but if there isn't, that's fucking crazy. If there is, I totally understand because crazy shit has been happening. But alright. To myself, if you're 85 years old rewatching this, you know what's going on in February of 2025. I don't have to tell you, but yeah. So